Hey, it's Steph. Thanks for watching today's video. I'm going to be doing an update to the deck of panning Project Pan. This was created by Emily from Emily and Max, and I will have her linked in the description box below. This is a project based all around a deck of cards, and we randomly select 5 cards from the deck and work on prompts that Emily has created on a game board. And every time you finish one of your goals, you pick a new card. The product I've been working on the longest in this project is my ColourPop Super Shock highlighter in the shade Lunch Money. I had this in for the prompt Glowy, and my goal was to finish it. This is what the highlighter was looking like last month. I was so close to finishing it, but I was saying for the last couple of months that I was so close to finishing it. But thankfully, after 17 more uses, I did finish this up. And I really enjoyed this highlighter, so I'm a little sad to see it go, but it was very old. It was at least 6 years old. So it needed to get out of my collection because it is a cream product. Thankfully, it hadn't started smelling or anything. It did dry out a couple of times, so I had to revive it with Duraline, but that worked just fine for me. But this will be rolling out and I will be picking a new card for its place. The next item is from my Nars Climax eyeshadow palette. This was for the prompt A to Z shade, which I had to randomly select a letter, and the letter I got was O. So I chose an eyeshadow in this palette called Open Wide. This is what it was looking like last month, and I was able to use it 7 more times. My goal is to hit pan on this, but as you can see, there's no pan in sight. You can see there's kind of a dip forming. This is a very hard pressed shade. So when I do use it, I get a lot of pigment on it. I'm just not really making a lot of progress in the pan. And I have a total of 36 uses on this shadow, which is a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna guess I'm gonna get to at least 50 uses before I hit pan. The next item is also an eyeshadow, and it comes from my Milani Soft and Sultry palette. And this was for the prompt Metallic, which this palette is all mattes and metallic shadows, so I thought it was perfect. I rolled in the shade Diamonds and Pearls, and this is what it was looking like last update. I do have it topped on my lids today, and I was able to use it 5 times this past month. This is what it's looking like here in the center. And my goal is to hit pan, so I have quite a ways to go because I only have a total of 7 uses. And I worked on another metallic in this palette right here, and it took me, I think it was either 20 uses or like just around 20 uses. So I'm going to try to hit pan before next update, but it's not looking promising. And the next item is my Daisy perfume. This is the Daisy Love Oh So Sweet from Marc Jacobs, and this was for the prompt Gifted. My husband gifted this to me for our 2nd anniversary last year, and it's my favorite perfume ever. So I definitely did not want to finish it, but I did want to get 22 uses. And so far I've used it 14 times. So I'm a little over halfway there, and I just love it. I don't want to wear it every day though, because I don't want to fly through it because it's my favorite and it's very expensive. But yeah, I'm really enjoying panning this. And then the last item was for the Joker card, which you had to find an item that you really did not want to pan. It's like, are you joking? I have to pan this? And I had my Bodyography Midnight Blue eyeliner. My goal was to finish that. And in my last update, I talked about how it was just terrible, to put it lightly. And yeah, it was so dry, not pigmented, and it was just really awful on my eyes. So I got a lot of encouragement from you guys to declutter it, and I did. And so I had to find another item to roll in for the Joker because I didn't want to skimp out on the Joker. I feel like that would be cheating. And I did not work on this item that I'm rolling in this past update. I just kind of gave myself a break because I'm panning a lot of items. So I'm basically starting over with the Joker card, and I'm rolling in an item that I actually recently rolled out of another project. And it's my Milani Soft Focus Glow Complexion Enhancer. This does not enhance my complexion at all. It is way too dark for me, first of all. So I often just mix it in with my foundation. But it is extremely, it's like heavy on my face. And it's just not fun. So I really don't want to pan this, but I really want to get it out of my collection, and I'm gonna use it up. That's my goal, is to empty this, and I'm gonna see if I can mix it in with like my moisturizer on my legs when I wear dresses this summer, which is not very often, honestly, but that is the goal. I probably will mix it into my foundation occasionally because I might be getting a little more tan this summer. Doesn't really happen with my pale skin. I just burn and then I go back to normal. But yeah, I'm gonna give this, you know, another go, and I'm gonna finish it. But I don't want to. So because we're rolling out my lunch money highlighter, I get to pick a new card, which is so exciting. And I do have my new deck of cards here. It's the Monet Masterpiece Collection. And on every single card, there's a painting from Monet. If you guys didn't know, which I don't really talk about it a lot, but I'm an artist. I love painting, ceramics, just any kind of art. I really appreciate it. And Monet is one of my favorite artists. So let's see here. Here are the two Jokers. There's even beautiful art on the Jokers. But I'm going to take one out and I'm going to shuffle these. While I shuffle these, I'll put the game board up. I haven't even looked at it yet. And Emily changes the game board every month. So even if you get the same card you picked last month, it's not going to be the same prompt as last month. But the face cards do stay the same. Okay. Okay, that should be good enough. I'm going to pick the card from about the middle of the deck and we'll see what I get. A 5 of diamonds. Oh, and that's a wish list dupe. Okay, let's go to Ulta. Of course, my password doesn't work. And I actually have 3 things in my cart right now. Let's see what those are. It's the Good Molecules eye gel and Pacifica Neon Moon spray perfume, which Kelly Gooch just like raved about. And then I have the Pacifica vegan collagen recovery eye cream too, just like to remember that I want them, I guess. Okay, let's go to my favorites. On here I have a lot of like skin tints. I have like the L'Oreal Radiant Serum Foundation. I have the Morphe 2 Hint Hint Skin Tint. I have the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk. So I have a lot of like lightweight foundations. So I think I know what I'm going to pull in. Okay. I'm gonna go grab what I'm gonna get. Okay, I went and grabbed my Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator because I have so many tinted foundations or tinted moisturizers, like lightweight foundations, on my wish list. And this is one I actually recently purchased because it was on sale on Ulta. I did share this in my recent haul. Oh, I am panning 3 foundations right now. And I think I just want to use this and get an idea for it, but summer is probably when I want to use this 22 times. Hopefully that doesn't empty it, but I have no idea how much of this I will need to use each time. Lightweight, non-greasy finish, sheer to medium. So that sounds really good to me because I have oily skin, so the non-greasy part, awesome. I really hope I like this because this has been on my wish list for a long time, and I finally purchased it, even though I have so many other foundations that I need to finish. I couldn't resist it anymore, especially because of summer. I want something lightweight. So this was like calling my name. Anyway, I want to use it 22 times and we'll see what I think about it. But that is it for my update. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this a thumbs up if you did. And if you're not already subscribed, I encourage you to do so. So I see you in my next video.